It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher, and guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned. Now, guys, I want to thank those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Also, guys, if you donated to the Cash App, please put your email in with the actual Cash App so I can send you the information that I send the Patreon members. Also, for Cash App, I'm going to be doing the dump like twice a month, like the 15th or the 30th, send you all that information. But guys, hopefully you made money. I gave you, all the tools to be successful. Guys, and then also I want to thank those who bought the books, Cryptoteacher NWO book. But getting into cryptos, like I said, hopefully you made money watching this channel. Guys, make sure that when I actually give you these cryptos, these stocks, I did the video. If you go back when the stock market crashed, I gave you the cryptos, I gave you the stocks. So right now you should be, if you put in 1,000, you should be 2,000 or even way more. The fact is that basically one of the when MoneyGram did a deal with XRP, what did I tell you to do? Buy MoneyGram. Your money would have doubled. All this information I give it to you for free. Make sure that you are doing your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But I'm giving you the tools to open the door up, so therefore you can see that this is making money is easy, because all this financial situation going on right now is an illusion. There is no fundamentals. So as long as you're sticking with the plan and you're following the NWO, you're going to be fine. They're always going to leave crumbs for you to pick up, and that's all you want. So basically getting into Bitcoin, we saw Bitcoin go up. Why? What did I tell you? The indicator was XRP. Soon as XRP moved up to that 2 cents, the whole market moved up, went crazy. So basically, I went over Chainlink. I went over Cardano last week, told you, hey, Coinbase is going to add it. VeChain, went over that. Went over VeChain so many times, ridiculous. But guys, I give you this information, so therefore you can take advantage of it. You can make money, especially if you're young. This is a time where you can get your money, get out, and of course, have your fun. Of course, if you're older, this is a time for you to learn to invest, because this market is going to be totally different in 2021. I'm telling you guys. 2021, all this easy money is going to be gone. They're going to be bringing the masses into crypto, and all of it's going to be gone. So I just want to make sure that we're understand how serious this moment is. These next few months are so serious. Once this election is over, guys, the game is going to totally change. You're going to get back to financial fundamentals. That's the reason why they're talking about putting finances in school, because now they're going to start educating people on finances. But they have to get us over the blockchain first. And right now they're printing money like crazy. But getting over to also Dogecoin. Basically, of course, you have TikTok running that up. So, I mean, basically it's fun. Of course, making money. That already had me a little bag. So, but guys, basically, those are the type of cryptos. Of course, when we have these pumps, of course, we're going to have dumps. So getting over into the indicators to show you when are we going to dump, get your profits and run. First one, of course, is stablecoins. When stablecoins go over that dollar for a long period of time, what do we know we're going to do? We're going to head down. When the stablecoins, as far as Tether, increases that gap with XRP, we know what? We're going down. We saw XRP close that gap. I've been talking about this over and over and over again. I know you guys listen to this channel. Why does he keep talking about this? Now you see. And guys, you have to be in your head. The same way you pick up your phone and you keep seeing the same messages on the C word or whatever the agenda they're trying to push, I do the same thing. I'm pushing this on you because this is the easiest way for you to make money. If you know the indicators, you're going to easily make the best decision, so therefore you can make money. And what did I teach you about greed? Greed is going to kill you. Waiting for the market to explode? No, we're not in a bull market. This is all speculation. No fundamentals, no regulation, nothing is here. So guys, of course we're going to take a dump, but you have to look at the indicator, so therefore you know when it's going to happen. Stablecoins with $1, XRP, and Tether. Tether widens that gap with XRP. As we can see, XRP shortened that gap, and of course we went up. So we know what the indicators to look for. Also, Trump is a big indicator. When Trump comes out his mouth and says something crazy, the stock market goes down, and guess what? Cryptos go down along with it. When he talks it up, he said, oh, the economy is going to be great. We're getting back up. And what did I tell y'all when the market went down? I said, I'm going to be surprised if we don't hit 30,000. Now, one big thing that I forgot about is that $1 trillion comes to an end in July. So I have to look up that date and find out when. But the fact is that, guys, we have to make sure that we know a dump is coming. We know the stock market is going to correct itself. We know that the crypto is going to correct itself. When we normally correct ourselves around Bach time, but most likely we'll do it sooner. But what are we going to do? Exactly. We're going to stick with the fundamentals. Now, basically, the Finance Action Task Force basically has 200 countries meeting as far as we're putting crypto regulations together October 2020. That's why I said, guys, we're this fall, that's when the bull market comes, because that's when all the regulation, the Bitcoin ETFs, all that's going to come into play. Now, we have stable coins, of course, talking about putting more regulation on that. We have Coinbase coming out saying, as far as with the tax laws, money is going to flee the United States. And we see money hasn't came to the United States anyway, as far as what, because we don't have any regulation here. All that is overseas. We see all the building overseas, and guys, that is intentional. We have the CFTC waiting for the SEC to add more futures trading for more assets. So guys, they just want to make this a big casino the same way they have it with the stock market, and that's what I'm trying to inform you. Once they get all these assets where they can bet and make this a big casino, game is over. So the only people that's going to make money are those who are experienced traders and know how to get in the game, get in and get out. Same like the stock market. Stock market is not going anywhere. It's just going to be consolidated. Cryptos are not going anywhere. It's going to be consolidated. All these cryptos that we have now, not going to be. All these stocks we have now is not going to be. If you dig deep in these numbers, we see the stock market is going up, but the small cap stocks have lost like 12% while this market has been going up. So what's going on? It's consolidation. Guys packing their bags, moving out. So we have to look at the bigger picture. They just show the stock market, the Dow is only 30 stocks, booming, but you're not looking at the small caps, what run America. And that's what you need to be looking at. Also, Bitcoin hit a record as far as with the Bitcoin options market, the volume. We know that institutional investors, retailers are in the crypto space. That's the reason why we have the whales. Now, getting over into world news, we have HSBC cutting jobs, 38% of jobs in France. We know that the banking industry is the industry the way it is now is over. It's going to move into fintech. These same banks are going to be in charge. Don't get it confused. Don't let anybody sell you the banks are going to be gone. No, they're just going to be moving over to blockchain, fintech. Well, all this brick and mortar is no longer going to be, and we see the same thing with retail. Retail is going to be gone. All the brick and mortar is going to be gone, because guess what? People are not going to have the money. If you don't have the money, you don't have the leisure money to go out and shop and do that. You're only going to have a few people that are going to be able to do that. So of course we're going to have poor and we're going to have the rich. That's it. That's how the system is. And of course we have Trump, like I stated. He talks the market up and he talks the market down. Right now he's talking about kids need to get back into school, physical school now, guys. We saw all this, everything's going to change online. I told you guys, they just had to get the repo market under control. And we see that when we go into the stores, we see the different signs, coinage, outage, all that, because they stopped the flow of currency. If you stop the flow of currency, of course you're going to have a coinage shortage. So the fact is that, guys, if you see the big plan, you do not get caught up with the masses. And that's the reason why I decided to do this channel. And just like I said, all this information I give to you, I'm giving to you for free. You're not being charged for it. So the fact is that, guys, we have to make sure that we're opening our eyes up to it. Now, I know a lot of people have asked me about doing like a more tutorial type of videos. I am going to do that, but basically they just approved the membership videos, so I will start that. Now, of course, as far as with the membership videos, there will be a fee for that, but I'm going to get in more detail as far as looking at, I'm talking about as far as trading is concerned. So those who want to find out the different indicators of what you're actually looking for on a daily basis, for those who want to get in and make serious money. You know, if you don't want to keep holding bags and doing that, because the only thing you're doing is losing money. We go up, we go down, we go up, go down. That's the time to make money, fill your bags. But I am going to do that. Don't know exactly when, but I will be doing that soon. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher, also NWO book, also the cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, basically your stocks, your chip stocks, your Kobo, your gaming, your banking stocks. Never ever bet against the banks. Of course, everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. Biotech stocks, guys, it's crazy. If you go back to my video, basically when I gave you the stocks, I gave you the biotech stocks. I think Novavax was at maybe $3 to $5. Now it went up to $120. Come on, guys. It's ridiculous. Also, guys, don't forget about the weed and alcohol stocks. People getting this free money. What are they doing? They're drinking, smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. And y'all have a wonderful day.